It's 94.3 WYBC, the rhythm of the city. I'm Daryl Huckabee, along with Dee in the morning, and we continue to recognize August as Black Business Month, and I'm excited to have another small Black-owned business owner on the line with us today, joining us, and his name is Jason Watts, owner of Jazzy's Cabaret, 4 Orange Street, right in the heart of downtown, in the thick of downtown. Jason, how you doing this morning?
I'm doing good, Daryl. Thank you for having me today. Appreciate
Glad,
it.
glad to have you. We've been saluting small Black-owned businesses in the Elm City all month long as part of August being Black Business Month. And, we do that as a station 365 days a year. So, August is just that designated month that somebody wanted to put a label on, but we do it all the time. So, again, glad to have you on Jazzy's Cabaret. I like the name Cabaret. You don't hear that Cabaret name too much these days. How'd you come up with the title?
Well, Jazzy's was named after my daughter Jasmine, so that's her short name. And Cabaret, if anyone knows me, they know I've been around events, nightlife, and fun for a long time now, about 20 years. So I wanted to fuse dining and entertainment together. And when you look up the definition of cabaret, it's dining and entertainment.
So tell us what you offer. You're an event space, you're a supper club.
Yeah.
People throw all different kinds of events, from social events, parties to um,
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, first and foremost, we're full service restaurant and bar. We could seat over 180 people at one given time. So we have many different rooms for private events, social events, group events. We host everything from live jazz shows to comedy to poetry nights to brunches. We have a Beyonce brunch coming up this Sunday. Uh, Paint and sips, anything you can think of happens at Jazzy's.
and you got different rooms. I love the theme. So for people that want to check you out online and see, the structure of the facility, first of all, give them your website.
Our website is jazzyscabaret.com, JAZZYSCABARET.com.
And you have a unique, I want to say, decor, because you have different rooms, but the theme, from old school albums, you got pictures of artists from, all different genres. How'd you come up with the concept for the decor of the cabaret?
That's a great question. Jazzy's is a house of music. Music has been a passion of mine since I was listening to YBC when I was 10, 11, 12 years old, when there were tape players. I used to listen to YBC and record my own mixtape, recording a radio. So music has always been in my life. And I wanted to pay homage to that. And that's why you see the records on the wall, different artists from all walks of life, from all genres of music. New Orleans is also one of my favorite cities. So Jazzy's does have an eclectic, kind of New Orleans vibe to it. So there's a lot of things going on in here when you walk through the doors, but it's a reflection of some of the things I'm passionate about.
Now, in terms of the music, because some of the decor involves album covers from, all different artists, all different genres, is that your personal collection? Is that something that you just archived over the years?
It is. It is. I've
Wow.
been collecting record albums, and I was going to actually do a paint job in here, but there's a lot of wall space. I said, okay, how about we use the albums as our new medium on the wall? But I thought it was something that people would, connect with when they walk through the doors, because whether it's a Barry White album, whether it's, a Michael Jackson off the wall album, I got Wu-Tang up there, Enter the 36 Chambers, my favorite artist, Tupac. I got his Death Row album up there. So it runs the gamut. And most of the guests who come in here can associate or find a moment in time and look up at an album and say, man, I remember where I was at when we were spinning this record, or we were out and hearing this record, hit the airwaves. So it's fun.
Definitely. And you hit a point there, because I've been there several times, and every time I go, and I'm a music aficionado like you, and, been listening since we were kids. I used to do the same thing you did, put the cassette tape and record the radio back in the day. That's
Yeah.
the old school style. But when I walk in and I see some of the albums, it takes me back to a day and a time. So your decor is actually connecting emotionally with your customer base
Yeah,
in terms of the decor. So now
yeah,
let's
no
talk
matter
about the food. You said you
food.
like Louisiana, so I'm sure you got some Louisiana reflection in the menu. What do you have to offer? Some of the key
Yeah, the
dishes.
main thing right now that we have from a New Orleans inspiration is our on our brunch menu, which is a Creole shrimp and grits. So that's named to Beyonce. We have some fun names here at Jazzy's. We have the Marley, which is one of our top dishes, barbecue jerk chicken, rice and peas, Caribbean cabbage, plantains. Then we have the Outcast, which is a traditional Southern dish, which is Southern fried chicken, collard greens, candied yams, cornbread. We have the Wyclef, which is our Haitian dish.
Ooh.
That's our fried griot, pickles, black rice. And we just have fun with everything. I named the drinks, some of the drinks after some of my favorite jazz artists, the Billie Holiday, the Buddy Bolden, just different things like that to pay homage again to the musical history we have here in America.
I like how everything ties to the music. That I love that concept. And I got to say, the customer service last month, my family had a reunion here in New Haven, and one night all of us came together and met
Yeah,
down at Jazzy. So we definitely all had a good time. Had some
that's
great cocktails and some great conversations. So the vibe
that's
is definitely there. So anybody looking to just relax and chill with some musical tones in the decor and the music in the bar and the drinks and even the food, you definitely got to check out Jazzy's. Again, we're talking to Jason Watts, the owner of Jazzy's Cabaret. They're located at 4 Orange Street, right in the heart of downtown New Haven.
hmm
And if you're looking to
that's
do
it.
events, everybody's doing events these days. So, on a large scale, small scale, whatever the theme, I'm sure Jason and his crew can accommodate you, correct?
Say that again.
I'm sure in terms of events, anybody looking to do any type of event, you can accommodate, small to medium to large
Oh,
size.
yeah. Yes, we've had events in here from 50 people all the way to 350 people. So there's no limit, there's no restriction. Anyone looking to have or host an event can contact me at any time, and I'll put you in touch with one of my team members. Or you can just visit our website and you can fill out a form and an inquiry, and we'll get back to you.
Okay. And give that website one more time.
That's jazzyscabaret.com.
Okay. And is there a business number?
Yes, that's 203-444-7755.
All right. Well, Jason, thanks for joining us today. And again, congrats on all your success and the future success. I'll be stopping through very soon to
Yes.
indulge in the drinks and the food. So appreciate what you're doing for the community.
Thank you so much, YBC, Darryl Huckabee. Appreciate you and what you do for the community.
No doubt. And this is all courtesy of Yale University as we continue to support small Black owned businesses in our city, the Elm City. I'm Darryl Huckabee with Didi in the morning. We are the rhythm of the city, 94.3 WYBC.